And drawn to the West, more Indonesian workers, including caregivers, are setting their sights beyond Asia, citing better pay and rights protection as reasons. Well, looks like Indonesian workers are looking beyond Asia for jobs. Canada is one destination as it promises better pay and rights protection. So JForce takes a closer look at how some Indonesian workers are preparing to work in the West.
36-year-old Annie Kuswati is preparing to sit for the International English Language Testing System. If she passes, she would be on her way to Canada to work as a caregiver.
I have experience before it, especially in caregiver. I ever worked in Singapore from 2003 until 2005. So I think I can be able to work well.
Thousands of Indonesian workers like Annie are now eyeing Canada for work, either as caregivers, general workers, and even as professionals.
Canada, especially Canada, the human right there is better than like in Asia. Maybe they have give us like holiday Saturday and Sunday, and the limit hour is only each hour. So give more us like better chance to maybe look for study another or course.
Traditionally, Asian and Middle East countries have been the preferred destinations for more than 4 million Indonesian workers. They remitted home more than $11 billion last year. But Indonesian labor agencies now see Canada as an emerging new destination.
They were needing a lot of workforce, quality workforce, and they provide very good security, but most of all is their salary, I guess.
Industry players say they have dispatched about a dozen Indonesians to Canada so far, but the numbers are growing. Most are still drawn to work in Malaysia, which hosts about half of the total number of Indonesian migrant workers, despite reported cases of abuse.
They mainly depends on the people that they know, which is so-called the recruiters. So when the recruiters tell them to go to this area, they will just follow.
Sukaisi and Sri Wahyuni, however, are heading to Taiwan.
Taiwan kan belum ada cerita, maksudnya kekerasan, kita itu masih dilindungi di sana sebenarnya.
Almost half of the estimated 250,000 caregivers in Taiwan are Indonesians. They can earn twice what they would be paid in Malaysia and Singapore. Most of those hoping to head there are taught conversational Mandarin and given specific training in caring for the elderly. Labor supply agencies like this with certificated training programs are far and between in Indonesia. Most are not willing to incur extra costs in providing training like this, and definitely do not want to suffer lower profit margin in a highly competitive and loosely regulated industry. So despite the lure of better pay in Canada and Taiwan, it will be some time before we see a significant jump in the number of Indonesians working in those countries. JForce Channel News Asia in Tangerang, Banten, Indonesia.
Myanmar's opposition party, the National League for Democracy, or NLD, has celebrated the 22nd anniversary of its establishment.